Where were you before Bula?
Before Bula, I had done my rounds getting out of the Culinary Institute. I went from there to work at Le Cirque with Bula, and he runs a very European French kitchen. There's not a lot of talk. Everyone, heads down and work, and it's great to work in a kitchen like that for someone. And obviously, you have the utmost respect for someone like Danielle, who's top in the field and whatnot. And there are things that I took from that. That's not my personality, so that's not how I run my kitchens. But you take away from that the professionalism and the integrity of the kitchen, and that's what you want to keep. And that's really what matters. How you run your kitchen depends on the personality of the person who's running the kitchen. I like it a little rougher around the edges. I don't put up with the screaming. I don't like the screaming, but it is intense. It is high pressure. It is stressful. And so things get said, and especially when you have certain expectations and you want things done a certain way, things can get a little intense. But so from Danielle, I took away that, and that's what I have brought to any kitchen that I've worked in from there on. From Danielle, I went on to be a sous chef at a place called Mortimer's in Manhattan, which was it was European. It was an English chef, but it was a lot looser. It wasn't a European kitchen. All of the staff were American for the most part. The Europeans and the French have been doing this for hundreds of years, so they're set in their ways of how they do things, and they look at things a lot different, and they're a little more uptight, and we're a little looser. So working in that kitchen kind of helped me develop myself into become a chef, and the chef that I am today, as far as how I run the kitchen and how I see things and do things and whatnot. And I did that for 4.5 years at Mortimer's until getting married, moving out here, and working with some friends, opening up restaurants with them and whatnot, until finally deciding to go out on my own and do it. And we opened up Bula. Bula was a huge success. Financially, it wasn't a huge success, but professionally, it was a huge success. And for me personally, it was a huge success. I was able to implement my ideas and what I wanted to do with a restaurant, how I wanted to run a restaurant, how I wanted it to be perceived by the public. They were my ideas, and I put them out there, and people liked it, and that means a lot. And when that happens, that's a lot, because you're putting yourself on the line. I didn't give people what they wanted. I gave people what I wanted to do, how I saw my restaurant being, and people accept that, and people like that. That's a huge compliment, and it transferred right over here to doing salt. Same thing. You don't want to necessarily open a place that, or at least I never went into opening a place that I thought people wanted, or that I thought was going to be popular, or that I thought was going to get good reviews. You open a place that, for me, that's true to what I am, what I want to do, what I want to put out there to the public, and you hope that it sticks, and you hope that people like it and they get it, and it's salt. So far it's been a huge success. People get it, so it's been good.